Miami Beach police are investigating a double shooting near a Denny's restaurant. CBS 4's Maribel Rodriguez is live at the scene with the search for the gunman. Maribel?
Shooter.
Right now what we're looking for is a subject who fled the scene in a dark color BMW. He is, according to a witness, he is a Hispanic male.
So again, you heard police say they are looking for a dark-colored BMW. As for the victims, one with information on the shooting that happened here this morning at around 5:45 on 72nd and Collins to call Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. We're live on Miami Beach. Maribel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.
Hello, welcome back to Pakatan season. I'm your host, King Pakatan, and today, I might be in trouble. You see the introduction. 2 people got shot. Who was the shooter? Pakatan season? Do me a favor, before we get into the story, hit that like, share, subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting. Don't worry, we're gonna grow little by little. But nevertheless, let's get into the story. So this take me back a while. Yes, I had to pop 2 mother flowers. Automatically, I had to. Alright, let me tell you a story. This is back in the day after Valentine in 2017. That particular week, I was busy like a motherfucker. I traveled everywhere. I went from Miami to Arizona, had to handle some business over there, went to Texas, was there for a little minute, hot second, went back to Miami. Then I had to jump in a freaking cruise to go to the Bahamas and came back to Miami. And then after that, somebody tried to duck me. They owe me some money, but not this person who got to do with it. Nothing to do with this person. This is something else. He was ducking me, so I had to go handle that, go look for him and whatever, trying to go for my bread. You feel me? You can't play with that bread. So, I was freaking exhausted like a motherfly. You imagine going from Arizona, Texas, Florida, then to Barbados, back to Florida, I'm talking about in a couple of days. Oh, I was exhausted. Then after that, I freaking went to the club to go meet up with some of my friends and also have some money. So I wanted to hang out a little. I was hanging out, boom, boom, bam, doing my thing. I got a phone call on my phone. It's my homie. You know who you are. Hope you're watching this video because, after this part, you're racing. Either way, so he hit me up telling me he's by the beach. Come through. I'm in my Iron Horse, Black Beauty, a black BMW known as Black Beauty, the Iron Horse. You feel me? So I head over there. I'm heading over there. I'm freaking delirious tired. I freaking get lost and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm at. I'm pissed off right now because I can't find where I'm at. I'm calling him. He's not picking up. He's known to do that all the time. So when I pulled over on 72nd and Collins Avenue. I was on my phone. When I was on my phone, I went to go look up the address for him. I was calling him. He wasn't picking up. I tried to Google the address. While I'm doing this, I fall asleep in my car, man. So I'm freaking knocked the fuck out. K.O. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm opening my eyes, it's because somebody opening my door. So when I open my eyes, somebody opened my door. When I open my eyes, man, pop my chain. I got robbed for my fucking chain like a pussy. Yes, I got robbed. Yes, that happened. I don't give a fuck. Listen to the rest of the story. So the man runs, I jump out my BMW. So I'm about to chase this fat motherfucker. But what happened is now, I'm saying fat motherfucker. He looked sloppy to me. I'm not going to say he's fat. But nevertheless, he was a fat motherfucker in my opinion. The motherfucker started running. I was going to chase this fat motherfucker. The reason I couldn't chase this fat motherfucker is because I had shit in the car. I had Prada in the car. I had cash in the car. I had over $30,000 in the car worth of, and plus the car is a Beamer. You know what I'm saying? I had it all juiced up, my 535. I should love my baby, Black Beauty, wherever you are, to you. But yeah, so the man ran the fuck off. And I couldn't leave the fucking car behind with all that product and money and shit. That's when this dude approached me. Fucking Pedro Valaracho, or whatever his freaking name is. I don't know the man from the Hole in the Wall. I just met the man right then and there. He come up to me and start posting like, yes, I'm an officer. I know that you was sleeping in your vehicle. By any chance, are you was drinking today? I'm like, what the fuck? So, I'm looking at the guy, he got a tattoo on his neck and stuff. Something is not looking right to me. If I'm freaking tired, I'm fucking tired. And besides that, I had some shit in my vehicle. I didn't want in my car that time. So I was like, damn, is he really a cop? So either way, so he's playing this role of being a cop, telling me, oh, you know, people was going in and out your vehicle for the past half an hour. Or I see some dispense shells in your vehicle. You know, he's saying all this crazy stuff. Or I see open containers. So he told me, you know, he saw the guy who stole my chain. I said, great. So where he went? I want my chain. You a cop, let's get my chain. He said, yo, I can get your chain back. Yeah, no problem. But you got to do me a favor. I'm like, what favor you need? He said he need $20. I found that suspicious. Why would a cop need $20 from me to get my chain? So then he started explaining, talking about he needed $20 to give to them to get my chain back. So I said, okay, this sounds like an ambush. Like he's gonna go set them up and go get my chain back. But no, he's telling me he need that $20 for his inconvenience to help me. At that time, my bank account was frozen because I did a lot of jumping around different states. I even did some, you know, international traveling, if you want to call that, going to Barbados. So I was shopping with my credit card, my debit card all over. So the only thing I could do with my debit card at that time, I could buy shit. I can't pull out money. My shit was frozen. And you know, it was like 5:30 in the morning on the day after Valentine's. You feel me? So he told me, hey, listen, what bank do you bank with? Because he asked me if I had cash. I said, I don't got no cash. He said, well, what bank you bank with? I told him Bank of America. He said, listen, great, because there's a Bank of America down the road. This guy, he knew every bank around the neighborhood. He said, there's a Chase right there, there's a Bank of America right there, there's a Wells Fargo right there. He had everything set up already. So I said, I bet I'm going to go to the ATM and pull out the money. Mind you, I'm just going over there. So I'm walking over there, I walk to the ATM, I'm thinking to myself, is this guy really a fucking cop? Because he really looked very suspicious to me. Mind you, I've been doing armed protection my whole entire adult life. I should know better, but something was just throwing me off. I had my little spider senses going crazy. And while I'm walking away, I see he's trying to open my trunk and shit. And that's where all my shit is. I said, oh, this motherfucker trying to go in my shit. Because this thing, I locked my whip. He thought I was going to leave and leave it unlocked. And then he was going to go through my whole shit. And then he was going to do whatever. So when I go to the ATM by the Bank of America, you know, I put my card in. Obviously, I can't pull out the money. It's frozen. So I said to my mind, you know what, fuck it. If this guy really a cop, I'm going to confront him. So I walked back over there. I got my 1911, you already know, 1911, that 45 ACP automatic Colt pistol, that man stopper, that pocket down season. I got it with me. This motherfucker think I'm playing. So I'm walking over there. I look at my weapon. I check my weapon. Okay, I see I only got like 3 rounds. My magazines for 1911 only hold 7. So I put a fresh mag in that mother flower. So I got 7 plus 1 in the pipe. I got 8 rounds in that mother flower. So I'm walking over there. The guy now is with a female. Come to find out, the female name is Valera Mato. So Valera Mato is next to Pedro now, and he's acting like a cop. Oh, thank you for being so honest. I see you're an honest man. We're gonna get your stuff back right now. But we gotta go to the fountain. I said, the fountain? But I said, hold on. Do you got a chain or not? You say you won't get my chain. No, it's by the fountain. We gotta go over there. I said, fine, I'll follow you. No, we all jump in your vehicle. So I'm like, hold up. He want him, this female who I don't know from a hole in the wall, and himself to jump in the vehicle. I'm like, yo, this shit sounds suspicious as fuck. I never in my life heard of a cop getting in your vehicle to look for your stolen property, and you gotta give them $20 on top of that. That didn't make no sense. So at that moment, I figured, yo, this thing is a robbery. So I said, you know what, man? Keep the chain. I was going to walk off. No. Let's go get it. So I'm like, yo, I see him reaching. So I go pull out my fucking gun. The female tried to slap the gun out of my hand. So I said, okay, boom, shoot the bitch in the hand. Boom, shoot the man in the belly. Now both of these bitches are shot. Yeah, you heard me. I shot both of those bitches for being stupid, motherfucker. So the motherfucking bitch is dead. The nigga dropped like a bitch, like a fucking piece of bacon. He curled up. I look at this piece of shit motherfucker. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker really tried me. He tried to rob me with a bitch thinking I'm soft. So yeah, I shot both of them. I was afraid for my life. Nigga was reaching. So I shot him. And guess what happened? I shot both of their ass and I kept it moving in my motherfucking car. Oh, yes, I did. Because I didn't know if that nigga really was a cop or not. But since I never reported it, you know, I said, fuck it. I seen it all over the news when I was going to report it. That shit was in breaking news. That shit was in fucking NBC 6 News. That shit was on CBS 4 News. That was in the Miami Herald. That thing was in Patch, which is basically a website for police officers. This shit was all over the news. I said, oh shit, I'm hotter than a motherfucker right now. But you know what? I said, you know what? Fuck it. I left some shells there. If they said that I did something, fuck it. You know what? Let them come for me. When they come for me, I explain to them what happened. In the meanwhile, I got nothing to talk with these people. I got no time for this shit. So long story short, the man got shot the fuck up. And his bitch got shot too for being with him. I ain't want to shoot no female. You know, I got rules and regulations. You know, Valeria Mato, casi te mato, for being stupid, trying to slap a gun away from me when I'm in fear for my life. With the man look like he's about to attack me with a weapon. Stupid for you. I'm sorry you got shot, but in reality, I'm not. But now, on top of that, come to do a little motherfucking research. The reason I know his name is Pedro and her name is Valera is because obviously they put the name in the news. So guess what, Pedro? I know who you are. I know you're the third. You're Pedro the third. I know you got a father and a grandfather, so your great father is the first. And obviously all your information is out there, so you was a fool. Not only you got shot, now I can freaking locate you anytime I want. I'm not saying I'm going to, but if you like, I'll tell you what. If you want a round two, this Valentine coming up, it's going to be our 6-year anniversary. And if you want, we could show up in the same spot, 72nd and Collins, and we could, you know, do a remake and see what happens. You know, I'm just saying, you know, just talking my crap. But for real, the reason I know their name is because it was in the news. When I Googled this mother flower, this guy was locked the fuck up on the 26th of the month prior for some stealing bullshit. He had a felony charge already. He's a fucking thief. He's a petty fucking thief. That's what he is. He's a career criminal. So this man was trying to jump in my vehicle. So imagine if I would have put this man in the vehicle, me thinking he was a cop, because obviously he got the female with him. So what he's gonna say? He's gonna have the female sit on the passenger side. He's gonna sit in the back. So what he gonna do? I see one of his records where he like robbing people with a knife. More than likely, he would have put that knife in my motherfucking face, and motherfucking who knows what would have happened, because he's behind me. I would have been driving. I would have been distracted. It would have been a wrap for me. Who knows what could have happened that night? I tell you what, Pedro, you really fucked with the wrong one or the right one that day, because I tell you what, you really tried me that day. You really tried the shit out of me that day. But guess what? You got what you wanted. You deserve what you got. You get what I'm saying? Every little bit of it. And the reason, you know why I feel comfortable talking about this now? Is because it's going to be 6 years since this shit. And Florida have a statute of limitation for first-degree felony of 4 years. So guess what I did? I gave it an extra year, almost 2 years extra to talk about it. I had a friend of mine, you know, they call him Freaky or whatever the fuck his name's supposed to be. This pussy-ass nigga get mad at me one time because he's a felon, and he trying to do some stupid shit, trying to take my legal stuff. He want me to sell him a legal gun, me knowing he's a felon. What the fuck I look like to you? I'm not gonna do that. He get mad at me. He trying to talk about the shooting that happened in Miami Beach. So well, guess what, Freaky? Go suck your fucking faggot ass. I spoke about it my damn self. And the statute of limitation already passed. Be careful who your circle is, my friend. You see, this is a good message. You see, I got it out of there. It's already out of the system. You can already see that. So, you know, this shit is crazy. Watch your friends, you know? This is how you do it. But on top of that, they had a guy named Josh Poley. He was supposed to be a fucking witness. The crazy thing about Josh Poley, he said he was on 69th. The shooting happened on 72nd. He said he heard the shots and he ran. This chubby motherfucker don't look like no jogger. I think he was the one who popped my jam, if I'm not mistaken. Josh Poley, but I could be mistaken. I'm not saying it was you, but it's a probability. You know, time frame, you said you was there. You know, you said you was 3 blocks away, you were running. You know, you don't look, the way you dress, you look dressed like a jogger. And it doesn't add up to me. I'll tell you the truth. But to tell you the truth, besides that, yeah, they got what they deserve. So Pedro, oh, guess what? I got good news too. I did Pedro a favor. The favor I did Pedro is he was gonna get he was actually going to court for the case I told you. He had a felony. He got locked up on the 26th of the month prior. Guess what? He got shot on the 15th, which is the day after Valentine's Day. On the 16th, they dropped all his charges. So guess what, Pedro? Do me a favor. You owe me some money. You owe me some legal fees. Man, I got that charge dropped for you. So guess what? I saved your life. I spared you, taught you a lesson, and also got you out of jail. say thank you to me. And Malay Ramato, you owe me a BJ. Because I swear to God, your ass would have never got shot. You're the first fucking female I ever shot in my life, and the last one, because of your stupid ass. And I'm like, I know y'all saying like, damn nigga, how many niggas you shot? Don't worry about that. You see 2 right now, plus the one I told you I shot in the club. Now, I'm telling you it's more than that, but none of your business anyway. I'm talking about this particular one. But nevertheless, man, this shit was fucking crazy. Watch yourself. Keep that pocket down with you. When I pocket down that nigga, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie, I got it back in blood. He took my goddamn chain. Thought it was cool, my nigga Pedro. So guess what? I remember you, and you remember me. Forever and ever, you carry that scar. You feel me? What the fuck you was gonna get off of that anyway? A couple of $100? Cause I know the chain was worth like $4,000. But how much they gonna give you? Like $400? You stupid motherfucker. You got your bitch and you shot. And guess what, Valeria? You a stupid bitch. You got shot in the right hand, right? So let me ask you something, man. Every time you wipe your ass, do you remember Pakatan? Every time you give a man a hand job, do you remember me? Remember my name, Pakatan, Pakatan, Pakatan. And this is King Pakatan, reporting live from anywhere you want me to be at. Pakatan, over and out. You heard?
With information on the shooting that happened here this morning at around 5:45 on 72nd. Collins to call Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. We're live on Miami Beach. Maribel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.